Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Monday, and you know what that means. Well, I don't know if what that means either. Pero ngayon, re-reviewin natin ang Love You So Bad. Okay? Love You So Bad is a movie that was released December in the year of our Lord 2025. So that was just like 7 months ago, 7 to 8 months ago. Naka-release lang yun sa Netflix ngayon July 16, so I have the opportunity to watch the film for the first time. It is a movie starring Bianca De Vera, Will Ashley, and Dustin Yu. Ayun. And this is because I was an avid supporter ni Dustin nung PBB Celebrity Collab last year, version 1. Okay. Yeah, I was the Dustin supporter. Ang dahilan nun is I think he was overhated by a lot of the people in the internet, by the internet PBB community. And so I say, would it be funny if Dustin wins? And quite frankly, I think he would have won it all kung hindi task base yung naging batayan para sa Big Four. Kasi di ba, nung 2.0 na Celebrity Collab, naging botohan base. Like there were two tasks and then sumuko na lang si Kuya. Tapos nagbotohan na lang para sa Big Four. Ito, I would like it if that system was implemented during the 1.0. I am 100% certain Dustin and Bianca would have been in the Big Four and would have won it all sa boto. Well, anyway, meron kasing love team ata si Will sa si Bianca nun. So, they made this like a thing to appease both Wilka and Dusby fans. Okay, so I'm just here to review what I thought of this movie. Keep in mind, I never like rom-coms in general. So I am never really a fan of rom-coms. I never really like rom-coms, and only a few rom-coms were reviewed on this channel. We got to Believe, we got uh My Future You. So it would be special that we will review Love You So Bad for this year. Oh yeah, Meet, Greet, and Buy. I think that's a drama, but that's a family drama, not a rom-com. Okay, so if you like this review, pakilike na lang po yung video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon for more movie reviews. I mostly cover BMX, Viva Max stuff. And then later today, we will be live streaming the State of the Nation address ng Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. So, good luck with that. And I will probably start around siguro alauna natin. Oh, mga alauna ulit. Mga alas 3 natin, 1 hour before just to set up everything what is needed. It's going to be on YouTube. And yeah, see you there. Okay. Hindi ko pa alam paano mag-multi-stream eh. Hindi ko sana sa Facebook. Okay, so this movie starts with the development ng dalawa nating bida, si LA played by Dustin at si Savannah played by Bianca. And paano sila naging sila. Okay, so ang kwento kasi dito, Savannah is more of the wild type na babae, yung pala party, di ba? And nakilala niya dito si LA. Hindi LA Night Yeah, LA Night Yeah, LA, si Dustin. And I think yung part na yun nag-spark sa kanila. Yung the moment they met each other, their pagiging outlaws really hit the spot for the two of them. Their feistiness, di ba? Kumbaga parang yung dating is they're like Bulma and Vegeta, the Dragon Ball. They're both feisty, and that is the one that attracts them together. Okay. ang paborito kong quote dito ni Dustin is the one that he always states in the trailer. Negative times negative, positive, di ba? Yun. Well, somehow, some way, oh yeah, there's yung palabas ni Catherine mamaya, somehow, someday, or somehow, someone. Okay? Sorry, I'm getting a little bit sidetracked. We need 8 minutes for this review. Kaya medyo mabilisan lang itong review na to. Dustin something that happened to Dustin which caused a strain sa relationship ni Bianca sa ni Dustin, ni LA sa ni Savannah. Enter the student council president, Vic. Si Vic, he is smart, he is the student council president, he is the perfectionist. Total opposite ni Dustin. Okay? At dahil total opposite siya ni Dustin, total opposite siya ni Vanna. And the cliche is opposites attract. Okay? Mag-thesis partner sila na force mag-sleep over itong si Vic kay Vanna sa pamamahay ni Vanna dahil sa nangyaring predicament tungkol sa nangyari kay Dustin o kay LA. Like, dahil si LA may nangyari rin kay Vanna. Siguro naglasing, niligtas ni Vic, inuwi, nakatulog silang dalawa sa bahay, he stayed up late. And then, ito yung nangyari. Dahil naghahanda sila for the thesis defense, nalaglag yung lipstick ni Vanna sa kotse ni Vic. So, nalaglag sa paa. Inabot ni Vanna or yumuko si Vanna dun sa lap ni Vic. May mga bystanders nakita dahil nga popular si Vanna at student council si Vic. Agad nilang na-determine na parang mayroon something si Vanna sa si Vic and Vanna is cheating on LA. And yun, in-implement nila na chinuchupa ni Vanna itong si Vic. Okay, yun. Vic was impressed with Vanna's presentation of the thesis kasi nga strong words eh. We're not selling Filipino products, we are selling Filipino pride, sabi. And pinakita ng mga thesis mates who are Cyril Manabat, yung minanyak ng Grab driver dati, saka si Kira Ballinger at Aisa. I think. Saka si Ralph, si Rawi. Yung mga close PBB collab partners sila dati yun. Even LA saw the video and as an act of revenge, he started to date Rain Parani. I believe her character's name is Trish. In a student assembly, Vic addresses the allegations while LA made a commotion with Vanna and LA kissed Rain Parani on campus. Kasi sinaktan siya ni Vanna dahil dun sa fake "It's Not What It Seems" out of context video. So LA tried to do revenge. And then dumating si Vic to the rescue. He says that he will be the one to love Vanna moving forward. Pero ito ay parang deal lang pala para mapilitan maging kakampi ni Vanna si LA sa thesis or something. Parang para lang magstay as thesis partner si Vanna. Kasi because of the scandal, Vanna threatened to quit the group. So, yun. They made a quick getaway dun sa Cacao Farms para sa thesis study. We met General Carillo, yung actor na gumanap na General Carillo. I was not expecting him to be on the film, so okay. But sure. I'm just making I don't know the actor's name, so General Carillo of Blood vs. Beauty. And then we got the first strain in Vanna's and LA's relationship. Yung nanay ni LA. So since LA is raised as a perfectionist, student council president, smart, which is the total opposite of Vanna, hindi tuloy boto yung magulang ni Vic kay Vanna. Okay. Vic is such a perfectionist, Vanna is such a wreck. So ayaw talaga ng nanay ni Vic. Vanna tried to make up for it for Vic's parent, for Vic's tiger mother, pero hindi, she messed up because of harvesting unripe cacao seeds, costing them fortune. And a mess, Vanna eavesdropped on the conversation between Vic and his mother that Vic's mom has ordered Vic to send Vanna home. And Vic obliges, which means that Vic is trashing Vanna. Do I note that Vic is the only one that gets to kiss Vanna here? LA did not kiss Vanna. Diba? LA kissed Rain Parani. So, ayun. Nakita ni livestream ang nangyaring away ng nanay ni Vic sa kanivana by Zyril. At ito naman si LA, curious at hindi makaget over sa ex niya, pinanood yung livestream. And he decided susunduin niya si Vanna dun sa Cacao Farms. Nung naglaya si Vanna, nagkasalubong sila ni LA at nagkasalubong sila ni Vic. Vic and LA got into fisticuffs and Vanna decides to move on with both. So, it's nag-move on si Vanna, then they met for the last time. Move on sila. Vanna said that LA was the man on the lowest point of her life and Vic was the man that can show her the highest point of her life. And Vanna grew up to be Ann Curtis, trying to summarize it all in a book. Successful. Ayun, she became Ann Curtis. Okay, her adult actress is Ann Curtis. Okay? And we, as the audience, left hanging on who did she choose at the end. Well, unfortunately, I think, based on AI, si Vic siguro, yung pinili niya sa dulo, at hindi si LA, considering considering na yung pamantayan ng nanay ni Vic is just for Vanna to be successful, which adult Vanna actually ended up with. So, I'm guessing she ended up with Vic in the end. It was an open ending para hindi magkaroon ng fandom war, but yeah, that's how it is. Okay, what do I think of the rom-com? I think it's a basic love story. Will they, won't they? They could have been more bold on choosing, on be more clear and concise on which, or just give context clues sino ang pinili ni Vanna sa dulo and not leave it up for interpretation. Natakot sila sa fandom war eh. But all in all, this movie did not get a lot of awards. It's just puro kilig lang, di ba? And I think that's the prototypical Pinoy rom-coms. That's why I hate watching rom-coms, okay? So, I'm giving Love You So Bad a very mid score. It's pretty mid for me, actually. And with Will, I would have given it plus points if nagkatuluyan si Vanna sa si LA. But with Will, now being busy with Mika Salamanca, we're expecting a kiss from Dustin and Bianca soon in their latest movie. Kung may naman silang project. Okay, this is your boy Harriet. Thank you. Rain Parani wins. Peace.